welcome back to another live stream with Crash Bandicoot 4. As you can tell, we don't have the chat up, so give both me and Ethan one quick second to get it up on both of our ends, so that way we can read the comments.
Okay, so by the way, for those of you who are wondering how I'm doing with this game I played the first time, well, I'll be honest with myself. Certain levels in the game were just kind of, they throw you off quick, I'll be honest with you.
See?
But there is one particular part in Crash 4. Let's just say there is a beginning part that just kind of reminds you of one certain game that actually shows you it is a direct sequel, so yeah.
Yeah. But, anyways, like I was saying, so this is definitely going to be for, we're going to be showing off the new Pass and Play feature that is available here in Crash 4. What that means is, you can set to a checkpoint, at death, checkpoint and death. We're going to do checkpoint and death for the sake of it. Basically, every time one of us gets a death, it passes on to the other player. So every time I hit a death, I pass it on. Every time Ethan's at a checkpoint, every time we're at a checkpoint, we'll pass on too. So yeah, it's gonna be like a co-op mission of some sort. Now, just like last time, this one will contain spoilers. So I did put a spoiler in the title. So if you do not want to get spoiled about Crash Bandicoot, I would definitely recommend jumping out now, because this will contain spoilers. I've gotten a little far in the game, so yeah. But yeah, in addition to that, we'll both chat about the latest gaming news. Now, Ethan, just so you know, he's been diving a little bit more into politics, but of course, to keep this stream politician free, we will not be talking about it.
Nope, what's it say, because there is election coming up by now?
Yeah. So, just so you know, we will not be talking about that, but we will be talking about some of the latest gaming news that we have been seeing, so, yeah. Alright, rock, paper, scissors, who goes first?
Oh boy. Oh wait.
Time, hang on a second. Live stream says.
Okay, so while we're at it, let's get this over with. I was gonna tell you. Okay, so the certain part that I was on, I think was that place MC's on. Let's just say that there is one thing that got me a vibe to from the past games on the Sony games. Let's just say when you grind as Crash, going through grinding and stuff on the rails and stuff. Spoiler alert, just keep a warning. And another thing is, you know what it gives me the vibe to? Ratchet and Clank. There's a joke I'm gonna put up. I say, I'll wait later.
Alright, let's try that again. Rock, paper, scissors, who goes first?
Beat you once. I beat you twice, so you're out.
Dang it. Alright. Alright, guess I'm first. So I just finished playing as Tanya for the first time, so for the sake of it, we're gonna start at Insanity Beach. And then we'll move on to some of the other levels. Alright, here we go. Here we go.
We already know this cutscene. That music definitely has a little remix from the first game.
Ooh.
That's because it's the same place from Crash. From Crash 1, of course, as you could tell.
Yeah, so as you can tell.
I'll show you something real quick before we go. You see, if you do this, it will show you like kinds of Crash games in the past. And then when you get to that, that's your new true sequel right in the bag. Other than that, you saw. Alright, cool.
Okay, so every time we get to a checkpoint or a death, we have a death, we're going to be swapping. So...
Oh. That's a warhog right there. Checkpoint. As you can tell, there is a certain part of the levels in this level. Let's just say when you guys try to collect all of I got distracted that time. Anyway, I think I better do that once I had the controller. So. Alright, so one thing I can tell you is, I'm just gonna go some real quick. I don't have to just go collect these. Alright, we're good. Alright, so anyway, what I was gonna say is, what was I saying earlier? What was that? Okay, anyway, let's say something to do with this game. This game feels like it's remixed from the first game, of course. But that, honestly, that's because they're trying to combine like all Crash games, making it to be like a true sequel. So, if those of you don't know if I actually played War for Vortex, I'll be honest with you guys, I did play it in the past. I'll be honest with you, when I was a kid, I used to like it so much. And then when I grew up right now, looking back, I was like, you know, I think this game is not as good as I remembered. So, because the music of the game is just so... I can't even explain the words. Let's just say it's not as best as people say. Some people think it's good, some people say it's bad, but to me, the music's just... It just feels like... You just had a bad vibe into it, you know? It's crazy. And honestly, if people say on the internet, say War for Vortex is a true sequel, I hate to tell you the truth, but it got decanted thanks to this game. It's got decanted. Alright, if you go over here, there is a bonus level, so let's go to the bonus level.
Now, yeah, obviously, if you see any of those platforms with a question mark, it's just like the original Crash games, there are bonus levels. But here's something new. In addition to these, there's also flashback tapes. They're kind of like a flashback to the original Crash Bandicoot, when Crash was an experiment with,
Neocortex.
Correct.
Or Dr. Neocortex. Yeah, I mean, I did play this in the originals, but you know what? I didn't play, like, all originals and played PS1, but I did play in my remastered. 3 was, like, the one I played in the past, but I'll be honest, like I said, it just doesn't change my opinions, any of this, you know? That doesn't surprise anybody, really. Hey Joshua, what's up?
Hey there, dude. Well, like I said, we're showing off the pass and play feature today for Crash 4. So me and Ethan are gonna be passing off every checkpoint, just like now.
Yeah. So let's see. Okay. So when we get over here.
yeah, as you can see, me and Ethan are switching out talking because both of us had to focus when we're playing. Otherwise, it's not going to be easy. As you saw earlier, Joshua, this game does like to troll us.
Yup. Oh, of course, we got the trophy right over there. But there is one thing you can tell. Okay, so one thing I'm confused about. Okay, while I was playing my own end. Okay, so I'll tell you right now before I get to that. Okay, so originally I almost collect every crate while I was going past fruit. And guess what? It leave me 103 crates. That got me confused. Okay, Toys for Bob, can you explain why you did that? That was confusing.
Did it even like miss a crate someplace?
Yeah, just explain why. I don't get it. Yeah, so I don't know. I think they're trying to troll us.
Yeah, but that's just us being honest. But yeah. So also we should tell you your opinion about Steve for Smash Brothers.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, in terms of now that you've actually had played against him.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, so anyway, let's just say when I was actually playing against him, he's not a cakewalk.
Yeah, even my amiibo struggled against him. Speaking of which, we also got to hang out with J.R. I'm pretty sure you've seen him in the chat, Joshua. We all hung out the other day. There should be a video with us talking about that soon. But long story short, we faced against my amiibo team, and guess who lost?
3 of us.
Yep, we lost against our amiibo. I struggled against Sonic with Link and Geosuit Samus. I really sucked with Link. Geosuit Samus I did a lot better with, though.
Yeah, but I mean, for me, though, I do remember that I was playing in, let's just say... How do I explain this? Okay, so, like, I was actually playing as Roy, because I thought Roy was, like, my best. What was funny is, in the past games of Super Smash Bros. Brawl and, not Melee, because I didn't play Melee that much, I was younger. Okay, oh, that's my turn.
Oh, wait.
So anyway, yeah, let's just say...
I can explain why you're playing, bud.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so anyways, so Ethan was obviously last of the 4 of us. Okay, you can continue again. Yes?
Alright, so anyway, what I was gonna explain is that, let's just say in the past, I used to play a lot. Okay, so at first I got into Smash Bros. I used to play a lot of Meta Knight because Meta Knight was like my best. And then later on I got attached to the other characters like Ike and Mark, all that. That was my past history, by the way. But
so yeah, Ethan was playing against my Bayonetta amiibo yesterday. He was the last of the 3 of us. He did not do so well. Boy, he managed to do pretty decently with, but still lost. But then he used Ike, his second. Well, he bought his.
Well, actually, no. I didn't use Ike in the second match.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I used him in the last. Let's just say second, I used Corrin.
Oh wait, second match he used Corrin. Didn't end well.
Yeah.
And then,
that was a close match with Roy. That was a close match.
So then they tied, and then Ethan faced with Ike the last match. Take a guess at what happened.
Ooh.
Yeah, he lost.
Well, let's just say back in the past. Let's just put it this way. In the past, before Ultimate, let's just say I used to be so good with Marth and Hike and before Roy and Crumb and anybody else came around and smashed Ultimate.
And it's clear that Ethan was rusty because we looked at patch notes and Ike wasn't really nerfed all that much. So clearly Ethan's out of practice. Just goes to show that even a couple months of not playing Smash, but it really does a number on ya.
Well, at least I didn't lose touch with Roy, that's for sure.
Yeah, Ethan's still good with Roy, but everybody else he needs a lot of practice with.
That's because his capabilities in every game, it feels like he has a good capabilities with movesets that I noticed. He's still, like, he had faster abilities and everything than, what was it? Crumb actually is fast too, but his upper attack is kind of uncontrollable, you could say. Oh, this is from Crash 2, by the way. It feels like Crash 2 right over here.
Oh yeah, this is definitely Crash 2. These types of levels all have given me and Ethan a struggle, so let's hope these are easier.
I see what Toys for Bob are trying to do. They're trying to bring back from like past games for Crash games, as you can see.
I'll let you do the bonus stage before you hit the checkpoint.
I didn't hit any checkpoints yet, so yeah. Oh, it's okay, so I know I got a lot of past history to tell, but like I said...
Yeah, I'll bet, well, JR should have the lead place up very soon about his match with my Joker amiibo, the recent one I got. Which, speaking of which, if you didn't see our update video about that I showcased that Joker amiibo up close. I was going to do an unboxing, but unfortunately I forgot to switch the my game capture card to my built-in computer mic, so oops.
Yeah, so, okay, then again, like I said, in the past games, alright, it'll be up to you-know-who. Wait. I was hit.
Thank you.
Okay, so, like, in past games for Crash, though, well, not Crash, I mean Super Smash Bros. Okay, so, this is funny, okay? I used to play so much better with Ike and Marv, and then when I just get to Ultimate, I did fine, alright, when I first played, and then later on the times, I've gotten worse.
Yeah.
Or it's either I got worse, or I felt like the characters are just not as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
And my first thoughts.
Definitely.
My expression.
Definitely. And Ethan used to be pretty good with a lot of the characters. So either Ethan's out of practice, he just doesn't think they're as good as they used to be, which is interesting because Shulk's gotten like quite a bit of a bug.
Well, I didn't say about Shulk and all that. I meant like Falcon characters.
Yeah, but some Falcon characters, and yes, this includes Brevlin.
Well, Brevlin, I don't count.
Oh, okay.
Because he's not from the past games.
I gotcha.
We're talking Ike and Marv. Well, maybe Cena and Robin, but that's what I meant.
Yeah, so either if it's out of practice, clearly, or they're just not as good as they used to be, which is interesting because they've had nothing but buffs.
Yeah, I don't get it. I just don't get it.
So, but regardless, me and Ethan had a pretty interesting time with our amiibos yesterday.
But I got my own amiibos, though, obviously.
So this would be a good opportunity for Ethan to train those amiibos, and in addition to that, also practice using those characters again. Because clearly there are a couple of those I tested myself when you see the, eventual series I have coming up for Smash Brothers.
You gotta press circle and slide.
Oh, circle and slide?
Or that's okay too. I'm sure that's okay too. But that's why we're doing that situation.
Oh, no.
Yeah, those things really come harder.
No.
We're playing this in modern. We're not doing this in retro. But I'm doing it retro on my own end.
Yeah. The reason why I'm doing modern is this way it's easier, so I don't have to start all over again for the levels. If you ever do streams for this game, and it makes it easier.
Plus, he's a newbie too. It's in the series, so that's what another reason is.
True, but if I was playing any of your original Insane Trilogy, I'd be using the lives, and that I don't mind because I'm used to lives and platformers.
Ooh, I got it. Give it. Oh, that was close. Alright, forget that crate. At least it's our lives, so.
Thank you. So, yeah. Let me see what else. Is there any other gaming news? Oh, we got to see the PlayStation UI.
That'd be PlayStation 5 UI, you mean?
Yep. And I gotta say, it looks pretty smooth.
Well, a lot of people on the internet didn't take it so pretty. hate to tell you that.
For some strange reason, they said it was similar to the Xbox UI. This is me.
I actually disagree, honestly.
Whoops!
Hate to say it.
Really similar.
They're blinded.
And I'm pretty sure Joshua... I'm gonna really glare at them. Like,
yeah, no offense, but they're blinded. Hate to tell you that.
no kidding.
I'm not trying to be rude, but it's the truth. I'm putting... Who can ever believe those people? Because do you ever play an Xbox One? Huh?
Yeah. Ethan has used it for the last couple weeks. Like now. They're not even remotely similar.
No, but icons are smaller, I would give them that.
Exactly. And the whole card thing, yeah. Okay, that one too. Still not similar enough though for me to call it that. Plus, the store is not even, we haven't even seen the PlayStation store yet.
I would definitely say the controller for PS5, okay, I'll give you guys that. But not this.
Definitely. Speaking of DualSense, Ethan's getting his DualSense controller early.
Well, no. The DualSense charging station.
Sorry, did I say DualSense controller? I meant DualSense charging station. Yeah, some of the accessories are arriving early.
Which is very nice of them, because they're probably going to get it out of the way. If people already pre-order that, let's do that right away. He did it right away. So that's what are expected. Oh, come on. I hate that.
Yeah, the math gimmicks sometimes in this game can really get to you.
Well, actually, to me, I know how to use it good, because you gotta know the pattern. Like, you gotta know the pattern to it. That's why sometimes if I collect crates like this, I can just go like 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, go. But this one, you don't have to. You just do it when you feel like.
1, 2, 3. Oh. No! Ah, come on!
Well, this is what I'll do, guys. Just watch and learn. This is something that I gotta do. Boom. Boom. Of course, I just got hit by that. But anyway,
I'll take it down for you, but you can try again.
Alright, so this is what I'll do. Boom. Boom. Oh yeah, see that? It's like, you gotta know the pattern. Like if you see something you're gonna hit, you just do that. You don't have to time it. You could just like time it like when you feel like. Boom. Oh yes, I did it. Ooh, Ooga mask. Ah, sharks. Pirate sharks. Ooh. Get out of here. There should be a comment in place. Well, it's just my eyes. Oh, you like to take a snack with a fish or something?
Now? Oh, yeah, okay, if you want Crash to hit you, then basically kill you. Fine by me.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Skadoosh.
Too easy.
And
thank you.
alright, here we go. Crash 2 vibe right here.
Oh! Get boom. I didn't say anything. You know what?
Yup. Yeah, so right now...
Shoot. No!
These guys are really tough right there. I mean, at least I didn't get to that part. I was playing my own end. At least I'll get a bit of experience beforehand, so I'm lucky for that. Since I play Crash 2, I know what to do with this. Oh, I hate those torpedoes.
You mean tornadoes?
No, tornadoes is in the ground. That's more like typhoons.
Oh, typhoons. Right, typhoons. Alright, let's try again.
Oh, it feels like you're playing this at Caribbean, but Crash.
Yeah, no kidding.
Well, I mean, okay, I'll tell you guys real quick to make it simple. Let's say I have a friend, not JR, the other one. Yeah, you guys probably saw on JR's channel if you guys saw. Let's just say we made a collab with him, with JR, and with Toolas here. Let's say he basically told me that this game, in his own opinion, he thinks that it's way better than Crash 3 and the first two. So he loves this game more than the others, basically. Because he didn't grow up with the other classic games, which I understood. Me, I only grew up with Crash 3, period.
Oh, really? The Simple Glide no cost of water? This should be... never.
I would hold the breath. I figured out all you do is slow this.